Hello students, welcome back to our e-class of St. Joseph's Academy, class 3rd, subject Social Studies, and the topic we are studying today is Environment and Pollution, chapter number 18, part 4. So students, we have already studied 3 parts in which we have studied environment and pollution. The types of pollution which was in part 1, it's air pollution, part 2 land pollution, and part 3 with water pollution. Now we are starting with our next topic, which is noise pollution. So can anyone tell me what is noise pollution, or what do you understand by the term noise pollution? How pollution can occur in terms of noise? How can one say that this is a noise pollution? Yes, you are correct. So industrial areas are more prone to noise pollution. They are more vulnerable for noise pollution. The pressure of noise in the atmosphere is called sound or noise pollution. When we have a louder noise or a louder sound, we call it as noise pollution. Human beings can hear the softest sound with an intensity of 20 decibels. 20 decibels is for humans. They can hear the softest sound. Every human being can hear up 20 decibels. And now what is decibel? Decibel is a unit which is used to measure intensity of sound. Decibel is the unit of sound used to measure the intensity of sound. So human beings can hear up to 20 decibels. Any sound louder than 90 decibels is harmful for human ears. Louder than 90 decibels is harmful for human beings. If it is louder than 90 decibels, then it is harmful for human beings. It also causes irritation in our ears and we have restlessness. Means we cannot feel comfortable if there is loud noise. So 20 decibels is the sound in which we communicate usually, and we hear sounds. Like you hear my sound and I am able to hear your sound within 20 decibels. It can be less than that also and sometimes louder also. When we shout, it is louder also. But if it is louder than 90 decibels, it is harmful for our ears. So that is noise pollution. It is when it is louder than 90, or when it is loud, if it is causing irritation or restlessness in our ears, that is noise pollution. And industrial areas are the most vulnerable places to go for the noise pollution. The noise pollution is mainly caused by vehicles, aeroplanes, loudspeaker, machines and loud music. Loud music should also not be there. It causes noise pollution. Aeroplanes which are flying on above range, they also causes the noise pollution, as you can see or as you can hear also. Sometimes the aeroplane or helicopter passes by, so we can hear the sound. Imagine what would be the sound there. Right? So it is causing noise pollution. And vehicles, when we are in queue or when we are waiting for something, we honk. Means continuously we are honking to give our way. So we should not honk. It is also causing noise pollution. So these are the causes of noise pollution, how noise pollution is spreading. So anything louder than this or this is noise pollution. Right? What is noise pollution? Noise pollution is the pressure of noise in the atmosphere is called noise pollution. Now what are the effects of noise pollution? What are the effects of noise pollution? How can noise pollution affect us? Effects of noise pollution. How can it affect us or the surroundings? So the effects of noise pollution is, it is harmful to our ears and also to our heart. It is harmful for our ears. Like if the noise is louder than 90 decibels, it can damage our ears. And also if the pressure is high, it can damage our heart also. We get heart attacks, we get many diseases related to heart because of noise only. So the first effect of the noise pollution is it can damage our ears, and it can also cause problem to our heart. Right? The next point is it may cause temporary or permanent deafness or loss of concentration in human beings. If your concentration is low, that can also be a reason for noise pollution. So effects are concentration is decreased. Due to noise pollution, the concentration power decreases. If there is no noise pollution, that's why our elder says, if you want to study, just get up early in the morning and study, right? Because there is no noise. As the day starts, the noise and the sound starts. It's increasing day by day, right? So if in the morning you are studying, the concentration power is much more than that in the noon time or at night. Noise pollution can also cause many problems to animals. Like you see, at the time of your festivals when you are bursting crackers, animals like dogs and cows and cats, they hide in their homes because it is vulnerable to them. They cannot hear. It can cause them deafness also. They can be deaf for their life, or it can lead to death also. So we should protect our pets or animals around us from this also. It can affect the animals also. Animals can be prone to noise pollution. So we have discussed what is noise pollution, what are the effects. Now how can we come over this? How can we, what are the measures by which we can solve this problem of noise pollution? There are some simple measures or the solutions for noise pollution also. So what are the solutions of noise pollution? Anyone is having any idea how can we reduce this? Noise pollution, how can noise pollution be reduced? So noise pollution can be reduced if the construction is of soundproof, construction of soundproof rooms or buildings of noisy machines. If there is a construction and if we are constructing a soundproof room, then noise pollution can be controlled. If you are doing any loud music work, or if you are partying or there is loud music, you can do in that room. That will certainly affect your concentration power and it will be increased if there is soundproof room. So number one is soundproof construction. Soundproof constructions, or you can say rooms or buildings. There should be, the first solution for noise pollution is soundproof construction or rooms. Then the next is use of horns in vehicle with damaging sound should be prohibited. Prohibited means should be banned. If there is prohibited means banning of horns that causes sound effects or noise pollution. So the horns with damaging sound should be prohibited. Damaging horns should be prohibited. Horns should be prohibited. If we are prohibiting all the sounds or the damaging horns, that will be prohibited. That should be prohibited. That is the one of the solution of noise pollution. Then the other thing is government and local bodies should check the misuse of loudspeakers, etc. There should not be loudspeakers around us. If there are loudspeakers, the government should take a note and it should be banned. There should not be any loudspeakers or something. Plantation of trees alongside the roads and in residential colonies should be encouraged as it is good. It also occupies or it also consumes the sound and it is harmless to control the noise pollution. So we should increase the plantation, increase in number of plants. The plants should be increased. There should be more and more. There should be more and more plants by which we can, because they absorb the sound, and there should be more and more plants alongside the roads also, they absorb the sounds. So these are the solution for noise pollution. So students, I hope this topic, noise pollution, is clear to you. Let us recall once again. Noise pollution. What is noise pollution? Anything which damages our ears or anything which is having high decibels, the pressure of noise in the atmosphere is called noise pollution. A human being can tolerate the noise up to 20 decibels. It is the softest noise for up to 20 decibels. If it is louder than 90 decibels, it can harm our ears. Decibel is the unit for sound. Next is effect of noise pollution. What are the effects? Damage our ears or our heart. It can damage our heart, it can damage our ears. Permanent or temporary deafness can be there. It reduces our concentration power. Concentration power reduces if we are having noise pollution in our surrounding. Animals get affected by it. It can cause permanent deafness also, and it can lead to death also if they are, because they cannot tolerate high noise. What are the solutions? Solutions are soundproof rooms should be constructed. If you want to have any louder music work, then soundproof room should be there. Damaging horns should be banned. It should be prohibited that if there are some damaging horns or the vehicles with damaging horns, it should be banned. Increase in number of plants alongside the roads as they absorb the sound also. So we should increase in number of plants also. So I hope students this topic is also clear to you. Here we wind up the chapter with all the pollutions like air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and the fourth one is noise pollution. I hope all these pollutions are clear to you, and we will be carrying on with the next exercise work in our next class. I hope if it is clear, then you will be commenting in the comment box below. If it is not clear, then also you can just put the heading or the topic name. We will be continuing this topic in the next class also. Thank you and have a nice day.